you, the fine people of Doings and Thingy, and wherever else you're from. Could you possibly be from anywhere other than Doings and Thingy? I don't know. Anyway, let's go Shadow Hearts. I just threw up the old rock horns there for no good reason. That's perfectly fine that you'll be right back. You're probably not going to miss much. I just have to figure out precisely what I plan on doing. Mostly side quests. There's a small part of me thinking maybe, just a maybe, if I can do the side quests in the first hour, I might be able to do the final dungeon in the second hour, and therefore we will actually complete Shadow Hearts. Not a guarantee though, especially, do I want to bother with the fight pit? I'm not 100% convinced I do, because ultimately the issue with bothering with the fight pit is anybody other than Yuri fucking sucks. Big chunky dick. And like the chunks aren't supposed to be on the dick. That's not just a part of the dick. The chunks are in fact not what you want from a dick, so that it makes it a lot worse. But yeah, you really don't want the chunky dick that you're receiving in that situation. Right, so I think the reason why I couldn't get the bloody what's-its to work. Right, okay, the Book of Rituals. Okay, here we go. Right, I think we've already got the rainbow marked down. So, what you have to do is you have to check this book to unlock the place on the map. Then you do the puzzle, and then you have to check the book again to unlock this slightly different worded puzzle. Controller of the rainbow, go backwards like a devil. Follow the royal garden to the drops of blood. So, yeah, the royal garden, I suppose, being violet, the drops of blood being red. So you're going violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So you have to check that in order to get that one unlocked, and then I believe you have to check the Emigre manuscript. Then again, I'm not sure. Stone Temple, tip off the right dragon. No, alright, maybe I'm confused there. Is it the Book of Luri? Or Lurie? Greatly sought after this ancient tomb? No. It's definitely going to be this one then. Interesting. I have to figure that one out. Now, which one is the Ancient Ruins? But yes, those two books, rather annoyingly, have a double tap purpose. So you end up having to do them twice. Now, I think this is the rainbow one, which will make it slightly easier because... Yes, it is. Right, so we want violet, and that's about as violet as I think you can get. Yep, that's looking like the right thing, because I'm fairly confident if I fucked it up, it would immediately send me back to the beginning. So indigo, in we go with the indigo. Top quality gag. That's right. That's what you want. That's why you're here. That's the bluest one we've got available to us, I believe. So we'll pop down the blue. Pop down bluey. I don't know what the fuck that was. Pop down for the blue. Hey, have you got a blue joke for me? Yes, it's my penis. That's probably the simplest blue joke you'll ever hear. Also, probably the most accurate. Bang, bang, bang. Alice is a very thin girl, but also in the Judgment Ring segments, she's very thin. Oh, Keith, my friend. I know, technically, my own fault. I gave him the item where he takes 20% more damage in order to dish 20% more damage out to the monsters, but it's still slightly alarming when he does that. Especially because I'm fairly confident, what was that, 134, 177, yeah. So Keith is sacrificing 20% extra damage on himself in order to dish out 20% more damage, and he still doesn't hold a candle to Yuri's attack damage. Keith, you're becoming an embarrassment, my friend. You're becoming an embarrassment. Right, what I really need to do is I need to rearrange my party at some stage in the not too distant future. That was blue, so we want green. What I'll do after this is I'll probably pop to Ruin. I might rearrange back to Marguerite. I'm kind of in a non-pervy fashion on one of the few occasions. I kind of fancy Marguerite as a party member, not just as a lovely lady. But I don't know. I just kind of like her, and I don't know. Just quite like the idea of using her as a final character rather than perhaps using Keith. Plus, I want to put Zhu Zhen in the party, only temporarily, mind you. He's an old man. Nobody needs him. Temporarily put him in the party so I can oh no, Keith is alive. I'm surprised that Keith is alive. Keith is alive! Much like Gordon. Can you do it, Keith? I think you can, yeah. Although I do like Keith. See, like 5 minutes ago, I was really quite sort of, yes, I think I'll get rid of Keith and put Marguerite in the party. And now suddenly, like fucking moments later, it becomes an almost instantaneous, no, I quite like the idea of keeping Keith in the party. I can't fucking make my mind up. It is unfortunate, to say the least. Right, red, I really hope I haven't fucked up, but it's the only colour that makes a degree of sense at this stage. But I have slightly lost track of everything. Nope, there we go. Ba-ding-a-doo. Ba-ding-ding. This time, I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if that door opens automatically. Oh, it does, okay. Because last time I wasn't 100% sure if it was my impatience that opened the door. Oh... Okay, bye-bye. I was very much just going to pop in and go, it'll all be fine. It'll all be absolutely dandy as fuck. I'll just pop in and get a treasure chest. Turns out, when you do it the second time, it's not a treasure chest. It's a great big fucking monster. It's a monster. What's that? Standing in the middle of the room. Is it a monster? It is. Who disrupts my sleep? Two fists of pure fury coming at you like a Japanese American bullet. Not that I suspect the Japanese would. Oh, Skin Jesus. Hello. I don't really 100% think we needed Skin Jesus in our lives, but fucking we have Skin Jesus in our lives. Ah, well, I've got a solution to Skin Jesus, and it's the same. I grant you, it's the same. It is the same solution as every other problem I've ever faced in this game. It's a mon and punching it to oblivion. But nonetheless, I didn't. Oh, Keithy. We may have to, at the very least, remove the extra 20% damage item. Well, I think it's 20%. I might be mistaken, but we may definitely need to take that off. Take that off of Keith, because apparently, it's doing a lot of shit to Keith, and we don't want that much shit to Keith, do we? Okay, that was closer than intended, but it still is a perfect, so I'll fucking take it. Oh, no. I might have to check their moves, because he's got quite expensive sort of like multi-character moves, whereas Marguerite's got slightly cheaper single target moves. I don't know. I honestly don't know which character I want better. All we can agree on is Hallie and Zhu Zhen can go fuck themselves, because they're not getting in the party. I think we're going to have to go Arc. Unfortunately, Keith is going to be a problem because he's confused. Where's... Oh, of course, currently. Oh, that's why the bloody fusion's so expensive. I did wonder. There was a small part of my brain, and some would call it the entirety of my brain, but there was a small part of my brain looking at that going, why does that fusion seem a lot more than usual? And the reason why is because I think I replaced my flare brooch with a crucifix last week. I'm now stuck with that crucifix. Okay. Oh, bless. Oh, bless you, sweet little cotton socks, Keith. Bless you all the way to the bank. 1 damage, my friend, against Yuri. 1 damage. That is an embarrassment. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to... If I want to keep any kind of damage on this bastard, I'm going to have to... Oh, I chickened out. I'm going to have to cure Alice, which unfortunately leaves Keith confused. Now, granted, we've clearly seen that he can do nothing to our dear sweet friend Yuri, but he might use awkward items that I don't want him to use, and he might attack Alice. Or he might die. Death is inconvenient, but not altogether unworkable. It stops him being a nuisance, and Alice can resurrect him reasonably easily. So, all in all, Keith's death is not, as I say, Keith's death is not necessarily going to be the world's worst scenario. Now, hopefully, Keith can do a nice chunk of change, although the damage values feel like we're not doing much. Now, I think that's because this is a... shite. It's basically because this is a side boss who is meant to be phenomenally challenging. As you can see, since as it can wipe Keith in 1 shot. I'm going to have to be careful having to revive Keith every single round here, it would seem. Because I'm going to run out of MP bloody quick. And we're going to have... I think we're going to have sanity point issues as well. Keith's going to be fine. I think Yuri will be fine, but as is so often the way, as is so often the way, Alice is going to be a problem. Oh, is he flagging already? He is flagging already. God blimey, I gave you credit for being a big nasty arse boss. Turns out, Skin Jesus, nothing. Absolute nothing. I'm not sure how much damage has Keith taken, because this might straight kill him. Which is to be slightly more... no, okay, it didn't. Shame. I think we're going to have to use Arc again. Although I suppose technically Keith, I think, had a group heal, didn't he? Which might have been beneficial to cure him of his confusion, then try his group heal, but I think hers is far more reliable, therefore far better to actually utilise. Now, because he's flagging, any one of these hits could possibly do the job. Oh, nasty, but barely anything. Keith, yep, Keith. You are technically embarrassing me. I know it's sort of a good thing. I believe this wish that I want. It is a good thing, ultimately, that Keith's not damaging Yuri something drastic, but it is also just a smidge embarrassing to have a party member go, I'm going to attack you, and then do bugger all in terms of damage. Oh, there we go, Skin Jesus. Goodbye, Skin Jesus. Nobody liked you in the first place, and you're now dead. Yes. Come on, kick the shit out of you. Whoa, that's a lot of experience, my friend. Level ups all round. In fact, Keith I think only went up. Oh no, he might have been level 40, so he might have gone up 2 levels. Unfortunately, we got fuck all for it. It felt really good to level up that much, but there was nothing doing. Also, interesting. I'm fairly certain I should have had a thing there. I think that's already her ultimate, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's not his ultimate, but I know where his ultimate comes from. That is his ultimate, isn't it? Cuts. Oh no, cuts Earth. Oh, so yes, no, we did get. I forgot to equip it. Dicky dildo. I think we already know. Yeah, we already read about that. I just forgot to equip it. Oh, interesting. Weird. Oh, I suppose because I took the... Yeah, right, okay. I took the crucifix off of you. So take the crucifix... Oh, wait, hang on. I was wrong about the SP thing. Fuck. Okay, then... yeah. Yuri can stick with having a crucifix then. What I think we want to do is take off those. Right, the loin The Loin Guard, I think, is the best one available. We'll stick him back with some headgear. And then I don't know what to do. I mean, as much as sometimes the encounters are a pain in the arse, I don't want to cut them in half because you need them. MP consumption even decreases 20%. Ooh. That could be good, especially as I said, his are quite expensive. Do you know what, Keith? But Marguerite, but Keith, but Marguerite, but Keith, but Marguerite, but Keith. Right, now, I just feel like I was supposed to get a thing. Ah! No. No, I don't think that's the one. No, okay, apparently didn't get a thing. Well, unless I did get the Volt Snipe. That, I think, is Halley's ultimate, which is a truly ridiculous looking thing. Look at it. A weapon invented by an alchemist called Skin of Teeth. Its shape and power are very unique, not half. It strikes fear into enemies. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a gun handle with just a shitload of catapults on it, which is absolutely ridiculous. That, I mean, look, that's a slingshot. That's an abomination. That is something I would make in Besiege. Coming up later on today. In your usual dragon-scheduled half hours. No, they're not half hours anymore. But yeah, I think I may have got the Volt Snipe from that. I don't fucking know. I mean, facing the boss is a necessity, so it's not like I've completely wasted my time, but it does feel a little tiny bit like I may have wasted my time, because that definitely didn't feel like it was doing anything that grand for me. But I tell you what, I'm still going to go to Ruin, because I still think I might want to just get... So, whoops, not London, not London. Did I say London? I don't think I said London. What we want is Ruin. We want to pop in here, check in with our friendly neighbourhood silent peddler. Service? I got it right this time. Superb. Right. So yeah, we do need a good few more steps. So what? Oh, oops, no. Yep. There we go. Right, we want to get in the room with Mr. Mayern. Hello, sir. Reform the party. Yes, please. Right, at this point, what we're going to do is we are going to use Marguerite for a little bit longer. We're going to temporarily put Zhu Zhen in the party. We are then going to get Zhu Zhen... is that his ultimate? I don't know. That's definitely plausible. What we might as well do... Oh, he's already got his ultimate coat on. Oh, fuck. I didn't know I'd done that. Oh, well, whatever. Right, Accelerator. Yes, that's what we want to take off of you. Other than that, you're fine just being left alone. Reform the party, please. Zhu Zhen in place of Alice. That is what we're after. Let us double check Marguerite. Snow White Robe is better, but ultimately not her sort of final one. Face Guard, Headgear again is better. Charming Paleo appears to be the best one available. Yeah, Leonardo's Bear is going to be sufficient. Okay, so I may change my mind, but at the moment I'm going to just make a note. Alice, Oracle, earrings. Because I think the Oracle earrings are going to probably be the best. But for right now, what I want to do is shove the accelerator on her. Because then that will hopefully, with a bit of luck, allow me to just get the other sort of... There's a 10,000 step bonus thing at some point, I believe. I wrote down 10,000 steps for the pedometer. So... Theoretically, did I say no to that? Yeah, I've done the same mistake I always make, which is assuming... I always assume the second option is the one that actually does the thing. Because, I don't know, there's a couple of different, I suppose, archetypes that sort of do it. Do it! Well, I tell you what, you missed Skin Jesus. I can probably show you Skin Jesus. No, it's not... Is it Atman? Oh no, Atman is that thing, yes. That's the Gold Mask, that's the Staff Mask, Ground Mask, Sword Mask, Gust Ver, Gust dry, gust evil, 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 evil. Perfect wind shear, full armor shear. Seraphim, here we go. Incubus that calls itself by an angel's name and flies on the night of new moon with 6 beautiful wings. It eats the soul of girls while they're dreaming. And I dubbed him Skin Jesus, because, well, look at him. He is, well, I suppose technically skinless. I suppose it's, strictly speaking, it's skinless Jesus rather than Skin Jesus. But, nonetheless, he is just horrible looking, isn't he? Absolutely disgusting. At the very least, oddly enough, in that shirt, if he'd actually had skin, we might have gotten banned because he'd have been showing nipples. So it's probably a good thing. Maybe this game was way ahead of its time, and it knew, you know, 10, 15, however many years it's been. Oh, fuck me. Might be even more than fucking 10, 15 years now. It knew that in 10, 15 years' time, Twitch would be a bit twitchy about nipples. Therefore, the developers went, well, I'll tell you what, the one solution we've got is to take off all of his skin. And that's what they decided to do. Right, so we're running Marguerite at the moment alongside an accelerated Alice. The accelerator is nothing to do with her actual speed. It is literally just the pedometer. I'm just, as I say, I'm just trying to nudge it up and over. Now, this is very peculiar. There is something carved into the wall. Yes, but it is, oddly enough, exactly the same. Now, there's I'm feeling like I'm missing a clue. Take the path of the right dragon. No, I don't think that'd work, would it? I suppose it's technically... It's not gonna... Unless it literally is a flip upside down. I suppose it can't hurt to try it. Which is almost beneficial that I wrote it down on a piece of notepaper, because I've just turned the notepaper upside down and I don't have to think about it. So what happens if I go straight through this door? Does it throw me back to the entrance? No, it does not. Oh, okay. There is, however... Right, okay, interesting. Okay, so I suppose if we consider... Alright, let's test this direction. Okay, that takes me back to the entrance, right, so that's not... Oh, shit, hang on. Oh, I see. Oh, little shit, you see. Yes, I see. The problem was, I already had it upside down. Or did I? No? Okay, so I... What? Oh, no. Yeah, now it makes sense, right. So that is the correct way up, which would mean that is the incorrect way up, which means that's definitely not going to work. However, I suppose if... Okay. Yeah, if you went that... Okay. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm... Maybe. So I suppose that this is essentially elimination. Yes, okay, right. So we've gone that way, which now means we want to go down one. Which... Fuck. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Let's read that clue again. Whoops, no. Clue again. Not that book. This book. Take the path of the right dragon. Unless it is... Okay. New theory. Devilishly complicated theory, but nonetheless. Right, so that would have been a right turn, but we've gone for... That would have been a left... fuck me. Oh, this is This is a delightful little troublesome puzzle, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so if that was right... If that... It was left, but we've decided to go right. Which would mean, technically, I'd want to go up there. Right. Now, this would, again... This would want to take me left. So if I go right... at this point, it would want me to go down... And then down again. And again, it would want me to go left. So I need to go right. Right. So straight across this one. And then up on this one. There you go. At least this is the battle. Oh, Jesus, look at these fuckers. I think we did see them last week, but nonetheless, it is sometimes a little bit... Jesus, look at those fuckers. Right, so I believe we are after... Did I... Ah, fuck, I think I changed. I changed... Yeah, okay, this... I think I've wasted a perfectly good opportunity here, because I think we've already done Egil. But never mind, we'll carry on... Yeah. Too busy concentrating on figuring out all of the things that I need to figure out. Oh, nightmare. Oh no, Leonardo's bear, of course, for Marguerite. That's handy. 2 crucifixes and a Leonardo's bear. That's what we need. And of course, we all know that Leonardo's bear is just a normal bear. Oh, did we ever... Yeah, I'm fairly certain we saw Bazooka. But I do quite like the interesting little thing filled with liquid nitrogen. Which, to a certain extent, makes sense for the animation they chose. Because you get a normal bazooka and then ice effect. So it's quite clever that they just added that little tiny extra bit of information that justifies the icing. Which makes a degree... Yeah, there we go, we've already got Dragon Cry. Cock. Well, we're going to see Dragon Cry again. Well, I hope we do anyway, because... Fuck. Oh, gotta try and loosen the old arms. Loosen the arms. Just swing them round. Loosen them up. Do a little chicken dance. Well, one of them's dead. I am astonished they're not both dead. Because, frankly, you've taken a bazooka and Egil's ultimate attack. And yet, apparently, a little tap from Alice's book is enough to finish you off. That ain't right, sir. That ain't right. Well, at least Alice leveled up. Marguerite also leveled up. Nothing of interest. Oh, this is the problem. Whenever there's a level up, you kind of expect... Oh, shit, I've lost my place, potentially. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Emphasis on the think. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something, but I don't know what. What did I want to do? I don't know what. What did I? What did I? Oh, yes, right. Equipment. Yuri, souls. Souls. Egil. Get Egil off of here. Lobo. We know Lobo. We know Mandragon. We know Dragna, we know Egil, Inferno. We'll leave Foreign for last, possibly. So I think we'll want to go Cervi. Now, Mad Bull is the second level, which is almost inconvenient. I suppose he's just got a lot of stuff, hasn't he? So, would it be worthwhile? Where's the jug? Small jug. Decreases SP 2 points every turn. Yes, it probably would be. Okay, so I'll probably remember once again. I'm going to write it down that Yuri should have a crucifix. Otherwise, that was a very aggressive way of writing that one. I don't. It's difficult to say because it's like the opposite side of my computer to the microphone. But then again, it's on the same desk, but I've tried to sort of insulate the microphone a little bit from any desk vibrations to a certain extent. Right, and again, we want to go this way. Yes, thank fuck for that. Right, that's helpful. We've got the save point, so at least we're not going to have to do it